In the stillness of the early morning, as the world awakens in chaos, you sit quietly. You reflect, breathe, and prepare for the day ahead. But what if, in those fleeting moments, you possessed a timeless key, a philosophy born from ancient wisdom that could transform the mundane into the extraordinary? Today, we unlock the Stoic practices that can elevate not only your mindset but your entire existence. Let us begin a journey that bridges the ancient and the modern, the eternal and the fleeting, revealing how Stoicism can guide us to greater clarity, purpose, and power. But beware, what we uncover may challenge how you've lived until now. Imagine yourself in ancient Athens. The streets buzz with life, merchants shouting, philosophers debating, the scent of freshly baked bread mingling with the heat of the Mediterranean sun. Amid the cacophony, a lone figure stands near the agora, a place of learning and exchange. His name is Zeno of Citium, the father of Stoicism. To him, life is not a chaotic storm but an intricate dance of reason, virtue, and resilience. Zeno's teachings ignited a movement that would ripple across centuries, from the towering walls of Rome with Marcus Aurelius to the correspondence of Seneca's letters. These men didn't see philosophy as an abstraction, but as a guide for life, a manual for navigating the challenges of the human condition. Fast forward to now. The world we inhabit is vastly different, yet it's the same in one fundamental way. We are all seekers of meaning, striving to thrive amidst the chaos. And that is where Stoicism steps in. Picture your daily life. The blare of an alarm jolts you awake. The pressure of deadlines looms, relationships demand your attention, and the never-ending flood of notifications steals your focus. It feels as if you're caught in a relentless current, struggling to stay afloat. But what if you could anchor yourself in the storm? The Stoics believed that external events are beyond our control, but our response to them is not. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, carried a small notebook filled with reminders to himself. These were not grand declarations but humble whispers. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Imagine applying this principle to your own life. The rude driver who cuts you off in traffic, the unexpected critique at work, the plans that go awry, they no longer have the power to unhinge you. Instead, you see them for what they are, neutral occurrences that cannot touch your inner tranquility unless you permit them to. This shift alone can elevate your daily existence, turning frustration into peace, reactivity into mastery. But Stoicism doesn't stop at mastering the mind. It invites us to embrace discomfort as a path to growth. Seneca once advised, "Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body." Now, consider this. When was the last time you willingly stepped outside your comfort zone, not because you had to, but because you wanted to? The Stoics believed that by practicing voluntary hardship, fasting, braving the cold, or even doing without luxuries, we train ourselves to value what truly matters. Imagine walking into your day with this mindset. That coffee you savor isn't just a habit, it's a moment of gratitude. The challenges you face aren't obstacles, they're opportunities to forge an unbreakable will. Each moment becomes a practice in mindfulness, a chance to refine your character. You are no longer merely reacting to life, you are sculpting it. Yet Stoicism's greatest gift may be its ability to ground us in the present. Epictetus once said, "How long are you going to wait before you demand the best for yourself?" This question lingers in the air, cutting through excuses and hesitation. It reminds us that life is not lived in the hypothetical, someday, but in the vibrant, fleeting now. As you go through your day, Stoicism encourages you to pause and reflect. What are you truly grateful for? What do you need versus what do you want? These questions don't just make you a better thinker, they make you a better person. By focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you cannot, you discover an inner peace that no external chaos can shake. The sun dips below the horizon, casting its golden glow across the city. You sit quietly once more, as the world begins to slow. Reflecting on the day, you recognize its gifts, the small victories, the lessons hidden in setbacks, the resilience you cultivated. This is the essence of Stoicism, not a life without challenges, but a life elevated by how you meet them. The ancient Stoics whispered their wisdom through time, not as relics of the past, but as guides for the present. And today, you have the opportunity to carry their torch forward, illuminating your path and inspiring others to do the same. If this resonates with you, if you seek a life of purpose, resilience, and clarity, make the decision now. Start by practicing one small Stoic principle each day. Reflect, act with virtue, and remember, the change begins within. Subscribe to this channel for more transformative insights. Together, let's rise above the noise and create lives of unshakable strength and meaning.